Max Verstappen has been compared to Michael Schumacher and was warned not to tarnish his reputation when the F1 season comes to an end in Abu Dhabi this weekend. Verstappen held a 32-point lead over Lewis Hamilton in July, but the title rivals are now level pegging. Hamilton won his third consecutive race on Sunday as he overcame Verstappen to secure maximum points in Saudi Arabia. And the Briton has all the momentum going into the season climax after a string of sensational displays over the last month. The stakes will be high in Abu Dhabi and F1 fans could be treated to one of the most dramatic finales in the history of the sport. And Hamilton's one-time grid colleague Anthony Davidson says Verstappen can't afford to do anything which would see him become the pantomime villain. I think we've seen how desperate both drivers are to win, admitted the former F1 driver and current FIA World Endurance Championship racer. Lewis has the experience, been there and done things I'm sure he regrets now, but he has that in his armory. It's more for Max's sake he doesn't do something that will tarnish his reputation and something that he may internally regret for the rest of his career. Michael Schumacher would sail quite close to the edge sometimes in the tricks that he played in the car, and that divides opinion quite a lot. He was masterful, but it came at a price to his reputation. Both drivers need to defend hard, race hard, take it right to the edge, to the limit, and do everything they can to finish ahead, but hopefully without raising an eyebrow. And Davidson also admitted that things have the potential to turn ugly in the Middle East. I think it's a very realistic scenario that could play out, continued the 42-year-old. I hope we don't see it play out as it's not a good image for Formula One. I hope the stewards lay down the law before the race with the threat of exclusion from the championship like Schumacher in 1997. Drivers have to be reminded of that. And we also get into the complication of teammates possibly getting involved as well. I hope it can be settled fairly, but it seems to me like the respect was dwindling slightly in the last race. I hope that's not a sign of things to come, because I don't want to see the title decided in the steward's office but as fairly as can be hoped for.